All right, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Okay, so this is going to be my first treatment of the Seranova micro-needling system. And as you can see, I have a 3-month supply. So I'm going to be doing this twice a month for the next 3 months. And then I will document my results. So I did scan the QR code just to get the instructions to make sure I was doing everything correct. Okay, so from my cleansing step, I decided to use the Zerod foaming cleanser because I just wanted to use something that was going to be effective and not drying. All right, so you're going to take the little vial and you're going to open it up in the direction of the arrow, and it should peel off this seal for you. All right, so it's going to come up looking like that, and then you'll just kind of take that off and pop the top. Okay, so now you're going to unscrew the device and you're going to pour your serum in. Pour it in there. Girl, get it all, honey. And it's going to look like that. You also want to kind of shake it a little bit to release those, can you see it? The bubbles that are in there. You don't want those bubbles in there. Okay, so I did a little patch test right there. If you can kind of see the impressions of the microneedling, it wasn't quite ready yet. You can see a little bit of the serum came out. So when it's not quite filled to the bottom, you want to let it sit for another minute or two to let it seep down further. So if you can see that small circle impression right there, just know that's about what it's going to look like when you're lightly pressing it against your skin. See, the manual here tells you exactly the different places you can microneedle, and you're avoiding the under eye area. And what you're going to do is you're going to start and work your way out. You see here also, it lets you know that this is going to be a nighttime treatment because it wants you to avoid direct sunlight for as long as you possibly can. And if you do have to go out to the sun, make sure that you are using a good sunscreen. Avoid sweating, child. I don't know how I'm going to do that. I have hot flashes just thinking about not sweating. Now you see here where it says mild redness, tiny bumps, and all of that stuff is normal. So don't freak out because look, I had to look. Hold on. I'll pick that up in a minute. If you can see the area where I did the patch test, it is a little bit inflamed right there. Kind of had me like, I don't know if I want to put this on my face now, but we're going to try it. So you don't want to wash your face. You can cleanse, 24 hours after the treatment, and you want to avoid makeup. Now, it does say that you can moisturize after, not immediately after, but like the next day. So you'll want to do a good moisturizer. And then also, you'll give it a little bit more time, and then you're going to follow up with your collagen mask. Okay, so I think this has settled enough. Let's see. You want to activate the stamping on your hand to get the serum going. All right, so you see that the serum is ready. So let's do it a few times to kind of, yep, there we go. We ready. Okay, we're going to do it. Oh, I'm nervous. Okay, all right, we're going to do it. We're going to start right here. And then you want to overlap like 50% of your first go round. So, ooh, it's right here. Okay, we'll do it. Press. Oh, and if it's not coming out, do it at like an angle. Can you see it? Okay, it's coming out. Oh, okay, it's working. Okay, so you're gonna hold your face and product at like a 45-degree angle, and that's what's gonna really get it going. See that? And so I'm going according to the thing here. So overlap. And you can see it coming out. Once you get that angle going, it's coming on out. It take it a minute, but you get it going. And it doesn't hurt. All right, so we're going to do... Ooh, now this is kind of sensitive. Okay, so it didn't hurt on my cheeks because, you know, it's chubby right there. But right here, it kind of hurt a little bit. Let me do the bottom chin. Hold on. Okay, that's not bad. And then look, we're going to get up under that neck. You can't really see my forehead lines because my wig tight, but we're going to do it up here anyway. That kind of hurt a little bit. Okay, you can kind of see it's red right there a little bit. But again, that's to be expected because you're literally stabbing yourself with many needles. Oh, and you can use it on other spots where you have crepey skin, like your arms and hands and stuff like that. Okay, so I've pretty much done all of the places that I'm concerned about. So you're going to have some left over. And then what you can do is take this product and just, you know, put it elsewhere. So just kind of fill that in. And so far, so good. I don't have any irritation with that. So I'm just, you know, rubbing the rest around my neck and face, still avoiding the eyes, the sensitive areas like that. My skin, it doesn't feel dry or sticky or anything like that, which I was surprised. I don't know why I thought it was going to feel sticky. All right, you guys, so there it is. This is my first treatment of the Seranova home microneedling infusion kit. I will link everything down below that I used to prepare me for this process. So if this is something that you guys are interested in, go ahead and tap the link and tell me what you think.